Well, good afternoon, everybody. Welcome to the Ladies Professional Racquetball Tour. My name's Tim Baghurst, joined for this match by special guest Fabio Soto. A little cross-pollination with the IRT this afternoon. Why? Because we're watching mixed pro doubles. This is the semifinals. Fabio, Mar, Mejia, Natera, Munoz. Should be a fun one.
It should be a fun one. We've been experiencing this throughout this whole tournament. This is, I think, the only time in this calendar of the year that we were going to see both tours together on the same roof. And having the mixed pros is such a treat for everybody. Just gives another level of excitement and unpredictability to the sport.
Yeah, it's been a lot of fun. We've had some upsets. We saw the one seeds go out in the first round. And one of the things that we've seen on the women's side is that 3 out of the 4 playing in these semifinals also were in semifinals of singles. So showing the class that they have both in doubles and in singles.
And you know what? Last night we saw such a treat of a match. Montserrat Mejia and Javier Mar playing against Adam and Erica Manilla. Such a fantastic game. And you know what? I love watching Mejia and Mar because they can arguably say that they have the best hands in the professional game, respectively.
Hard to disagree with you. Hard to disagree with you. I've been looking forward to this one because we haven't had them on our stream, nor Munoz and Natera, who have really caused a splash in this tournament. I think a lot of people wouldn't have picked them to be in a semifinal.
No, and you know what? When Natera and Munoz played Kane Wazelenchik and Michelle Key, you'd figure that Kane was just shooting bombs at Carla Munoz, but you know what? She held more than her own. She played some fantastic racquetball, and you know what? They're here. It's the semis, and we're about to get started.
Well, if you're not familiar with these these 4 players, Munoz is in the blue serving. Natera wasn't able to color coordinate today. Disappointing, Alan. Come on now. He's in the white. In the back, Mar on the left, Mejia on the right. Oh, my goodness.
Well, Javier Mar just interestingly showing us what he can do. He's a sparring partner of Alan Natera. They live in Chihuahua, Mexico, as well as Carla Munoz, so they know each other's game really, really well.
Look at those soft hands from Montse.
Keep in mind, Tim, is that Montserrat Mejia and Javier Mar just came back from República Dominicana, where they won the Central American and Caribbean Games. Montserrat Mejia won in the women's doubles, as well as Javier Mar won doubles with Rodrigo Montoya. Again, the hands of Mejia.
You can see Natera trying to take a little more of the court than 50%. Wasn't able to get over there. Munoz wasn't able to pick it up either. Through the legs for Mejia.
Listen,
wow.
Again, the hands of Mejia. What a fantastic, look at that. Look at that replay. That is fantastic work from Montserrat Mejia, the native of San Luis Potosí.
I expected Natera to get that ball back. He hesitated.
Oh, behind the back, Montserrat Mejia kind of missed that one. Now Javier Mar goes back into the serve. So this is interesting because we see the women on the right, the men on the backhand, and in the other court next to us, Eduardo Portillo and Alexandra Herrera. Of course, Alexandra the lefty, she's on the left, so they're crossed between Moscoso and Longoria. Wow.
Oh, that's tremendous.
What a tremendous, tremendous play by Natera. Look at this replay.
The hands to do something like that are amazing. He's so quick.
The reaction.
And tall, rangy. He gets a lot of balls back.
Good lob there from Munoz.
Clean winner from Javier Mar.
And I think the X factor, Tim, if you will, for me in this court right now is Monse Mejia, and I'll tell you why. Because Natera is not used to playing against her. They've never played against each other. I mean, let alone, of course, about sparring, but in the professional game. And Javier Mar has played with Munoz because they live in the same city. So right now, the unrecognizable factor of Mejia will play a factor in this one.
And a lot of the balls seem to be coming down the left side. Natera skipped that one. And this time it's Munoz with, well, she got that one wrong. Let's just say that.
She's okay, though. She got up. Great shot down the line for Natera.
And a good decision from Natera to call off Munoz because he executed. Pressure there when you call off your partner. You better make it. Wow.
Control right there. You know,
he knew what was coming.
Alan, like I said, they spar each other. They know each other's game really well. The X factor has to come into play. But I love how Alan Natera is showing a lot of maturity right now in the doubles game. Such power and such speed.
Well, you can see the conversation going on in the back between Mejia and Mar. Our official for this match is Diego Garcia from Argentina.
Munoz to the serve.
We've got the score. Our official hasn't switched the scores. It's 1 serving 4. Make that 2 serving 4. There we go.
Munoz again to the serve. I want to thank everybody for watching and tuning in. This is a fantastic weekend for racquetball here in Denver, Colorado. Of course, home of the NBA champion Denver Nuggets. People love their team here, I got to tell you.
Well,
a lot of people with jerseys.
Yeah. For sociology of sport experts, that's called basking in reflected glory, BIRG. They won, so we're going to be proud of it. They lose, we may not wear so many of those jerseys.
I agree. Well, I don't see many of the Colorado Rockies jerseys going around.
Yeah, yeah, Denver Broncos, a few rough seasons.
Well, we'll see. Well, we'll take this opportunity to thank you, Tim, for letting us be here with you guys, the IRT and LPOT working together this weekend. We love it.
Yeah, we have a lot of fun, don't we?
Yes, we do. And enjoying to seeing this diversity in racquetball, having the men and women in the same court just gives that all together, because International Racquetball Federation indicted the mixed division since last year. So it is a different dynamic altogether.
So I think just the delay is in the scoreboard, I believe.
Yes.
Our commissioner, TJ Bomba, was down there. She put up her hands like, don't talk to me. Well, this is a USAR rules event. And then I go, I wonder how well Diego Garcia knows USAR rules.
Well, that's the thing. It's very interesting because I had to learn a couple of the new rules compared to the IRT. So now we're up to par. Munoz with the serve.
And an ace serve.
Wow.
Lob serve down the right corner. 3 serving 4. It was 4-0.
What a great lob serve there from Carla Munoz.
Wondering how much energy Mejia has after that semifinal win.
Natera again.
Sweet shot.
Wow.
Mejia winning. She's in the final, taking on Longoria. 1 versus 2 tomorrow. That should be a spectacular event.
Final according to seed. You got to love that one, Tim.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
wow.
that is a fault.
Replay, look at this. Hit the sidewall first.
Natera with the serve. Wow, good put away there from Javier Mar.
Take a look at this. Javier Mar doesn't overswing. He just passes it smoothly down the left side.
So I got to ask you, Tim, have you noticed that Carla Munoz's game has gone up? Because I don't know if she feels the pressure that this year the Pan American Games will be in her home country. And she's been working really, really hard. I've seen her fitness regimen, her training regimen, and it's reflected on the court in the LPRT. She's playing fantastic racquetball.
Skip ball from Javier Mar. Indeed, yeah, last season, and this is the first tournament of our new season. Last season, her ranking went up. She got some wins against players she'd never beaten before. And I think part of that is the move to Chihuahua as well, and training and playing with great players. Look at that get from Mar.
Wow.
But smooth and hard and low from Alan Natera on the left side.
So now Natera and Munoz are back into the serve. We're tied at 4 apiece. What a great serve by Munoz.
It's going down the right side. Oh, Munoz got there.
Listen, she's got some wheels on her, I got to tell you.
Looked like the ball hit the shoe of Munoz.
Yes, it did.
So it's a half out. Natera to serve.
Great pickup by Natera.
And got Carla Munoz.
Yeah, unfortunately, Alan Natera in the IRT, he lost to Elias Nieto. That was a big upset.
Tiebreaker, right?
Oh, yes. We did not expect that one to happen.
But Nieto is somebody who doesn't play the IRT very often, but is a very salty player when he gets a chance.
Yes.
4 serving 4. Both teams sort of stuck here for a while.
5 serving 4.
5-4.
Yeah, it was a ball that was served by Mejia.
It was a late point given. Oh, take another look at this.
I think that clipped.
Mejia got caught. Natera
she got clipped in her leg, left leg, yeah.
He was just trying to get the ball up.
Yeah, no.
Keep the ball alive.
Definitely unintentional. No intention on that one. She was just in the way.
I'm curious, who is the captain of the Javier Mar Montse Mejia team?
Based on what I saw yesterday versus the Mejias, it was Mar. Oh, ooh. Just out of the reach of Natera. Trying to get that from the back wall was not possible, unfortunately.
Excellent wide angle from Javier Mar.
Though we know who the captain of the other team is, though. Yes, indeed, Carla Munoz. She is the capitan.
Half out, 6 serving 4.
So people don't realize.
Look at this, Fabio.
Oh.
Have you ever seen Javier Mar do this?
No.
Hit himself.
No. I think this is the first time in his career that I've seen him do that. Oh, well.
Carla Munoz hit the sidewall first. Javier Mar. Ooh.
Wow.
Carla Munoz.
Holding her own. Look at that, Carla. Look at that swing. Boom.
She knew. She had planned that.
Oh, definitely so. Now Mar is to the right. Mons is to the left.
Natera over there too.
Look at Mejia. Whoa, little miscommunication right there.
Mejia got that ball back.
What a rally.
Oh, he got it.
It's up.
Munoz got it.
What a rally.
Whoa!
Javier Mar, as always, finds a way to magically end this one. And we have an equipment timeout from Javier Mar. He broke his string of the racket. That rally had everything but the kitchen sink.
It did. And you could see the
standing in the middle of the court so they can watch both matches. How cool is that?
Maria Jose Vargas down there as well. So who's who of racquetball this afternoon. What a great afternoon of action it is. Hope you're enjoying it wherever you're watching from. Natera, short serve, 5 serving 6. And that's where the communication, Mejia, take another look at where Mejia is. She's lining up for that shot, and you can see, like, Javier, why did you take my ball?
Yeah, I mean, this is the first time they played together.
And that goes back to a trust thing. Mejia, right, we might say is the best female doubles player in the world. She certainly has plenty of titles to justify it.
Well, we can say the same about Javier Mar, of course, Mexican national champion, Pan-American champion.
Yep.
The only accolade that has eluded Javier Mar is the IRRF world champion, though. That still belongs to Alvaro Beltran and De La Rosa. Oh, that's a skip by Natera.
A big
wow.
one, too.
What a rally. And I love the pace that we're seeing, the speed, and how everybody's keeping up with everybody's game. I love it.
These 4 players really testing themselves in this semifinal. Ooh, you could just see the hesitation in that swing, Fabio.
Yeah.
Should I go to the ceiling? Should I take it?
Yeah. But you know what? So we're definitely guaranteed to see a new champion in this event, because 2 years ago in this same event, it was Samantha Salas with Rodrigo Montoya, who are actually the current IRF mixed champions. Whoa.
Alan Natera is up front swinging away, but maybe lacking a little bit of that control.
Yes.
A very unorthodox player at times.
Oh, and a miss there by
a rare
Javier Mar.
miss.
But listen, such power cross-court action from Carla Munoz just caught Mar off guard.
Timeout by Natera. He's working hard. His shirt is soaked. We're going to take a timeout, too. We'll be back here in Denver, Colorado in just 1 minute. Welcome back, everybody. Tim Baghurst, Fabio Soto joining you for the semifinal of mixed doubles. And it's been a cagey one back and forth, just like we thought it would be. It's 6-7.
And Mar with another skip.
Yeah.
Being a little more erratic than what he usually is. So, Tim, can I give everybody a quick update on the other match?
Absolutely.
So, Paola Longoria and Conrado Moscoso took the first game. And right now, Portillo with Herrera are up 6-1 game number 2.
Wow. Carla Munoz, nice shot.
Wow, gotta love that shot from Carla. Look at this swing. Forehand, boom. Right in the, buried it in the right corner.
She's playing very well in this semifinal.
Right now, Munoz and Natera leading 8-7.
Carla, I really like this. Munoz saying, bring it, Javier.
Well, you
I
know
got
what?
you.
I'm seeing that Carla is just getting in Javier's face, and she's challenging him, and he's just, you know, his racket is just not up to par.
Yeah, 9 serving 7. Carla Munoz shoots.
Good coverage there by Munoz. And again, erratic by Javier Mar. So under USAR rules, are there court hinders? Because that's what he's claiming right now.
No, there isn't.
No?
Yes? There are court hinders?
With IRT, we do not have any court hinders whatsoever. Play on, playa.
It looks like a replay was given.
Seems that way.
Ooh, ball got just trapped behind Carla Munoz in that one. Couldn't get it to the front wall.
Right now,
Half out.
Natera, second server. They're still in control, 9 serving 7. That was an ace serve.
Take another look. This crack is just perfect. Wow. Alan Natera, all of a sudden, he's come alive, and it's his turn to hit some bold winners.
Listen, I'm surprised right now. I got to tell you, very compelling play by Natera. He's playing much better than I saw him play yesterday here in the mixed.
And you know what's missing for me? Monse Mejia. When have we said good shot Mejia? She's not even being allowed to hit a ball.
She began hot. Remember, the first 3 points were hers because she got good hands. After those 3 points, they just froze her.
Javier Mar with another unforced error. Monse Mejia is like, should we play I formation, Javier? For me to take that?
I formation, and Monse would take the head of the spear on that one.
They're just checking the score. 12 serving 7. I'd like to see Mejia and Javier Mar take a timeout. They haven't yet.
Ball's up.
Yeah, that'll be a replay. They haven't yet, and I don't think they found their strategy in this match yet.
Haven't quite found their groove.
They're reacting rather than being proactive in some of these shots.
A little bit of miscommunication right there by Natera and Munoz, unfortunately. Now it's a side out. And we never get to see Javier Mar play the left side because it was always with Rodrigo Montoya.
Yeah.
Not that he can't handle it. I'm just saying that he's not used to it. Look at that,
Carla
Munoz.
like a boss.
Look at that, so aggressive, so assertive. Boom. Gone. Love Carla's performance. Javier
diving
Mar.
effort. Not quite. Take another look at this. He flies in this.
Look at how he dove. He got it, but just unfortunately didn't make the front wall. You gotta love it. Well, Tim, this is fantastic.
Timeout on the court, taken by Mejia, who throws down her glove in disgust. And I think in part of it is she's not getting much of the action. We're going to take a break. We're going to be back in just a few seconds. It's really finally poised in game one.
I'm Jessica Parrilla, and I play with yearbooks. A great athlete is about discipline, effort, constance. And before to be a great athlete, you have to be a great person. One of my future goals is be on the top 3 in the professional tour again. I did it once, and I think I can go back there. I enjoy the passion of the game. I enjoy the passion of the life, of everything. And I always think like love is the first thing in everything. The things I think, the things I say, and the things I do are on the same line. And enjoy, because we don't know how long we're gonna be here. So enjoy and give love to others as much as we can.
The courts as well over the years. Frederique Lambert's here. She's getting ready for the Pan Am Games.
True.
She won Canadian Nationals and is going to be playing with Samuel Murray at the Pan Am Games. Came down for a little practice.
A former #2 player on the LPRT, Frederique Lambert.
Yep, she told me she would have been #1 if she wasn't in med school. She's confident in her skills.
Very confident in her skills. Former tennis player turned racquetball player. Natera.
Oh, there was a score correction.
There was score correction from 12, to 11.
A little change up, going over to the right side. And
Carla
Munoz is just on fire this afternoon.
Well, look at this swing from Carla, so precise. I think Javier Mar looks a little bit over his head right now.
Yeah, Carla Munoz is just controlling this game.
Do you realize that after if Carla Munoz and Natera win, regardless if they win the championship or not, when they go back home to Chihuahua, Javier Mar is never going to hear the end of this one, right? You do realize that. Trash talk all the way.
Great cover from Mejia.
She's on it.
Look at this cover from Munoz.
Mar from the back.
Beautiful shot. Took some pace off of it.
But that was all possible because of Monse Mejia.
And then I go, if Javier Mar can do that on the right side, maybe he should be playing the right side.
Yes.
Stack Monse Mejia up against Alan Natera.
Well,
she can handle it.
Well, you know, exactly. We don't see Monse Mejia playing the left side. We see a player the right side.
Hold on. We're having another timeout. Javier Mar looks a little gimpy.
All right.
You saw that, right?
So timeout taken, yes. We've historically known that Javier Mar has had issues with his back and with his calf. I don't know if that's acting up, but he's favoring it right now.
No, I'm looking down. He's grabbing his foot and ankle. Maybe one of those dives. I'm not really sure.
So under USAR rules, if there's a injury timeout, I don't know if that counts as an injury timeout, because in the IRT, we have to see if there's something, you can't say that, oh, I sprained my ankle.
It has to be contact.
It has to be contact. It has to be something that's very definite.
Right. Yeah, a strain or something like that. Well, we could all pull something at some point for a useful timeout.
So Montserrat Mejia looks a little concerned with her mixed partner right now. They're talking.
And on court, Carla Munoz is telling Ana Natera what to do.
Doesn't she always?
You would know. She's one of the things I do like, and it's not just mixed doubles, is that there is a clear captain in a team.
Yes.
Because if you have both alphas trying to tell each other what to do, it doesn't work.
It does not work.
And it doesn't have to be the best player on the team. It has to be the player who maybe
leader.
Understands strategy.
Oh, that burned Carla. That touch. That is a great strategy from Monse. I don't know if she did it intentionally or not, but if she did, that was really cool.
That's a great shot from Natera. Yeah, it doesn't have to be the best player, but it's the person who maybe understands strategy the best, who keeps their composure the most. And it's important that doubles teams have that person. Okay, that's you. Javier Mar, short serve.
And I understand what you're saying, Tim. I mean, Leonardo is the captain of the Ninja Turtles, but he's not the best Ninja Turtle. You know what I mean?
I do know what you mean.
Natera, such power.
Jamming Mejia, who is looking for the pinch. 13 serving 8. Natera, Munoz, 2 points away from this first game.
Look at Javier Mar's left foot. See how he favors it. Something is definitely not right with Mar.
Another clean down the line. Yeah, he's limping.
He's limping a little bit. He's not giving up, though, so I give him props for not giving up on that.
So if that is his left foot, that's the foot he stands on to hit backhands. Strategy there, switch sides.
Yeah.
Go to your stronger foot so you're hitting your forehand.
Maybe we'll see that in game number 2. So far, he's staying on the left.
Yeah, he's in obvious pain. Wow.
Gotta love that ball control from Natera. Let's take a look at this. Look at this.
So clever.
So smooth. Gotta hand it to him.
Game 1, Natera. Munoz played so well in the first. Javier Mar, he looks like he's in trouble. We're going to take a break. We're going to see if Mar can continue. He's walking away from the court in obvious pain. Not good to see. We'll be back in a couple to see what happens.
Hi, this is John Criswell. Welcome to Manufacturing Marvels. Today we're in Rockdale, Illinois, approximately 45 miles southwest of Chicago. For over 50 years, KWM Gutterman Incorporated has established itself as the premier and is currently the largest gutter machine manufacturer in the United States. Initially founded by Carl W. Miner Sr. in the early 1960s, this family-owned business has thrived through 3 generations to continue building the highest quality portable gutter forming machines in the world today. They are masterful in manufacturing KWM's Ironman gutter machines and nationally recognized as experts in the gutter industry. KWM's entire product line is manufactured at 2 state-of-the-art locations. Rockdale houses a 45,000 square foot CNC and assembly facility, and Shanahan houses a 15,000 square foot fabrication facility. Adhering to their family values, integrity, and a particularly homegrown way of doing business has made KWM a success story around the globe. KWM gutter machines are sold on 5 continents, including North and South America, Europe, Africa, and Asia. KWM offers one of the most extensive and sought-after lines of gutter machines available on the market today. KWM produces the Ironman line of gutter machines and currently offers 34 gutter profiles, with more in development. This complete product offering is coupled with the most comprehensive warranty in the industry. Come see them at kwmgutterman.com. This is John Criswell for Manufacturing Marvels.
We're back live, everybody. A big thank you to AGE Solutions for supporting the tour, alongside other sponsors, including Team Dovetail, FSU Coach, 3-Wall Ball, KWM Gutterman, Frank Hotels, ProKenix, Gearbox, Head, and Pen.
So if you look right now, Tim, look at Javier Mar's left eye. He got a Coban tape around it. So definitely something not right with Javier Mar. Let's see if he can power through this one.
I really think they should switch sides.
I honestly
totally
agree with you.
If your left foot is hurt, you can't plant to hit.
And again, Carla Munoz just playing phenomenal.
Lights out. She's the boss of this match so far, the MVP.
And at home too.
That's a smart shot.
Good coverage.
Now an opportunity. Look at that shot. Mejia, she's come alive. Reverse pinch winner.
The X factor right now, as I mentioned before, it has to be Montse Mejia.
Yep.
She needs to cover Mar now and help Mar out.
But if you're hitting shots like that from Ala Natera, 1 serving 0. Loose return of serve, came off the back wall. Natera, well, he didn't need another opportunity.
That's a short one. Second opportunity. 3 Chihuahua residents versus a San Luis Potosí resident. Javier Mar.
He looked a little casual hitting that. I don't think he thought Carla Munoz was going to get that close to that ball. Oh, there's the miscommunication. Watch how Natera just leaves this ball. He's like, you?
Yeah,
oh, wait.
he
I
was
thought you were getting it.
He was expecting that. You know what? I think that Montse Mejia has to be the shooter now. And Javier Mar has just have to keep the ball alive. Look at how Javier Mar is moving.
Oh, my goodness. Natera. Wow.
Wow.
What a shot.
Look, let's look at this. Look at Al Natera.
Soft hands. Just a little flick of the wrist into the right corner.
We're not going to see Javier Mar going to dive any longer.
No.
I don't think so.
What a weird serve. Mejia puts one away.
Yeah, Tim, I have to agree with you. I think I would love to see Montse on the left and Mar on the right. Maybe that'll favor them.
Well, at this point, they have nothing to lose.
Not really, and especially with shots like that from Natera, wow. You gotta love it. Munoz with the serve. Between the legs, Montse Mejia.
The problem you have with Montse Mejia being the shooter is that's not her game.
No, it's not.
It's not her game. 2 serving 2. Well, this is disappointing. You know, we want 4 healthy bodies on the court.
Just to give you a quick update in the match next to us, Longoria and Moscoso are leading game number 2, 12-10 versus Alexandra Herrera and Eduardo Portillo.
And look at this. Take another look at this.
This is
Javier Mar doesn't even move.
Fantastic serve
Well,
by
it's
Natera.
not, though. It kicks way out.
Well,
Javier
it
Mar
worked.
just, but he couldn't plant. That's my point.
Yeah.
Couldn't plant his feet. Second serve.
That's the 3-wall right there.
Question is, Fabio, who's winning in the commentary box? Are we beating Sandy Rios and Sam Schultz? That's the key question.
Well, let us know in the chat box. What do you think? Watch both broadcasts. Let us know.
Wow. Optimistic from Natera. Skip ball. He's such an aggressive player. Hits
Yes.
balls that are low percentage for most of us.
Well, listen, you know, Natera and Mar have similar physical traits. They're both over 6 feet. Both have a gigantic reach and
Hold
speed.
on. Watch this. A replay
Let's
call.
see.
Mejia doesn't like it. I think that's the right call.
I think that's the right call, too. Oh, that's a swing and a miss for Carla
Wow.
Munoz. Strike number 1.
We saw that last night with Erica Mejia
Yes, we did.
on match point.
Yes, we did.
2 swings and a miss.
That match point by Monse Mejia, that lob mid, took Erica by surprise.
And that time, Javier Mar puts it down. Mejia in a 4-3 lead. Sometimes injuries can affect the opponents too because they start thinking about how to change their game
Or they
to
get
capitalize.
or they get a little overconfident as well.
Tremendous hands from Javier Mar. That's just special. Blocks it back.
But look how he
Then
puts it in his
guides
hands.
it into the right corner. Natera couldn't pick it up. 5 serving 3.
Wow, Carla almost got that one.
Can't believe Javier Mar just jumped.
But he jumped with his right leg,
He
though, if you
did.
saw.
And he landed on everything on his right. Still no points earned by Natera Munoz, second server. Wow.
Very smooth play
so
there.
Nice.
Look at that smooth swing there by Mar. Take a look. Killed it right there.
So good. So good.
And again, same play, but not yet.
Oh my goodness. Did
First
you
the
just
left.
see that?
Now the right. Look at the swing from Mar.
Opens up his body, just guides it into the right front corner. Timeout on the court. We look at Javier Mar. I mean, he's barely walking, and yet they lead 7-3. We'll be back in just a few seconds. We're back live. An update for you over on our other show court. It's all over. Moscoso Longoria advancing to the final, 2 straight games. They're waiting for the winners of this. It was looking like Natera Munoz, but we've seen a turnaround from Mar Mejia. Javier Mar in particular winning a few points in a row.
Yeah, and let's see if this timeout helps him as well. You know, the more timeout for Javier Mar, the better, so he can gather himself.
Mejia picked that up so well, but not that one. Great timeout from Natera Munoz.
And you know, he just slams that one down the line, and even Javier Mar taps him, say, hey, that's a good shot. Munoz to the serve.
Very nicely done.
I think Alan Natera is just giving Javier Mar a taste of his own medicine, really.
Well,
He's
he
just
knows
playing up to par.
he knows Mar can't move quickly.
Yeah, and that's
So
what
if
we're
he's
going to
back,
see.
hit soft.
And you know that Munoz and Natera discussed that during that timeout.
Oh,
Wow, Mar.
so playing so much better.
Oh, listen,
All of a sudden.
don't give him any setups, though.
You know who we haven't been talking about the last 10 minutes? Carla Munoz.
Yes.
She's been the one who's controlled the first 20 minutes, but has certainly come off the boil in the second game.
Wow, that is a good serve.
And a mistake from Montse Mejia, a ceiling ball skip. 5 serving 7.
I want to thank everybody for watching and tuning in this great weekend. This is the last match streaming on the LPRT.
That's right. Finals tomorrow. We'll have the singles final, Mejia Longoria. And then the doubles final not long after. You'll be joining me for that, Fabio. Looking forward to that one.
Yes. Natera. Second opportunity.
Wow.
Wow.
Big miss from Alan Natera.
And he was there. He was on it. He was totally on that one. So again, control the ball, Mar and Mejia. First server, Montse Mejia from San Luis Potosí. Oh, and Mar cannot control that one.
Just power from Natera, hitting the sidewall into the body of Mar. Still leads 7-5.
Wow, great pass, wide angle.
Look at the body language of Mejia,
Oh, yeah.
right? Very negative right now.
Not happy at all.
She knows Javier Mar's limitations right now. She has to cover that. Munoz really attacking the left side too. Oh my goodness. Wow, what a point. That was crazy.
Look at this ball control in the front of the court.
5 serving 7. Second serve.
So too much heat there, Mejia. Straight down the line for Munoz, and she couldn't handle it.
A rare error from Munoz.
Yeah.
7 serving 5. No points earned by Natera.
No damage done
And
to the team in
Munoz.
black.
Wow, what a pickup from Mar. But here it comes. And we saw it.
That's the right shot from Natera to take. Look at this. The anticipation.
Mejia can't pick that one up. And again, the body language of Mejia is not positive.
Oh, and
Mm.
yeah, I don't blame Allen for trying to do a splatler like that, but
Well, but both players up front, it's ambitious. You've got to roll it if you're going to hit it.
how about rolling that one?
Well, goes back to Natera trying to be very aggressive with the reverse pinch. Javier Mar right there, 9-5.
Is that a replay?
I think so. Timeout on the court, taken by Munoz and Natera. Munoz having a little conversation with the ref. I'm not quite sure what about. Maybe asking how many timeouts they have. They're using our scoreboard, which is an LPRT scoreboard, which only has 2 timeouts on there. Players are given 3, though. Okay, timeout on the court, taking one here. Back in just a moment. We're back live. Fabio, Mar spent the entire time out on his phone. Some strategy, perhaps?
Probably from head coach Aaron Palomino, I would probably have to say, or one of the Mexican national coaches, Yanko Renteria, maybe as well. Remember, Javier Mar is the current Mexican national champion and the current Central American Caribbean champion with doubles with Rodrigo Montoy, who's in his corner right now. And, well, Montse Mejia, I could say the same thing, current Mexican national champion and Central American Caribbean champion. So they got the Mexican Racquetball Federation staff on their corner. Munoz now with the serve. Let's see if Carla can keep leading her team just like she did in game 1.
5 serving 9. Oh. So did that ball hit Natera or no? I don't think it did.
I don't think
No.
it did. And what was the call?
Well, let's see who's serving.
I think
It's
Natera's
6.
calling.
6 serving 9.
Yeah.
Point was given.
Natera. Whoa. That a timeout?
Another timeout. Wow.
So-
So while we're here, Fabio, we'll stay on the air.
Yeah.
Your thoughts about this tournament?
Well, you know what? A lot of people have been looking forward to it. We have about 350 plus players signed up for the event. This is a great venue. This event was held 2 years ago as well. And you know what? Mad respect and a salute to Jim Heiser for running such a good event and having all these players. And besides, this is the only event in this calendar year where the LPRT and IRT will be together. So that's always a treat, and seeing the diversity in here of having mixed pro matches. And I mean, you and I are here together because of that cross promotion. I'm so happy about it. And, you know, we get to see some different stuff.
Yeah, it's been a lot of fun. The mixed doubles for me has been my favorite. Oh, it looks like Javier Mar's done. Yeah, it looks like the left foot is just over, and that's a real shame, especially considering they were leading in game 2. Nobody wants to see this.
No, of course not. I hope Javier Mar recovers quickly. I mean, unfortunately, he's been prone to injury in his career since he was a young lad, but you know, maybe it's wise of him to stop and not further injure himself.
Yeah, I agree with you. I mean, you've got to take care of yourself long term. Well, that's a wrap for us, but don't forget De La Rosa and Bredenbeck are warming up on the IRT stream. You can go over there. They're going to start very shortly. Fabio, thanks so much for joining me. Of course, we'll see you tomorrow for the final. It's been a lot of fun.
No, and thank you very much for having me, Tim. It's always a treat to work with the LPRT and this time do a cross promotion and doing the commentating. You know, we have to do a draft between the IRT commentating and we have to switch sides sometime.
That's right. That's right. All right, that's a wrap for us. We'll see you all tomorrow for the finals of singles. It'll be Mejia against Longoria. And then the finals of the mixed doubles, it'll be Moscoso Longoria taking on Natera and Munoz.